What's going on, everybody? I hope you had an amazing Christmas day. I certainly had a good time spending time with family. However, I got crushed, man, and it did not stop during the night game as Prater missed 2 field goals and an extra point, and we lost our free play. But it's happened a few times this season where we have a really rough Saturday and bounce back in a huge way on Sunday. That's what we're looking to do today. And I always preach to you guys long-term mindset. I'm always honest. Whenever I have a bad day, I'm the first to come out and recap it. Yesterday sucked for me. I'm looking to get back on track today. You really just have to have a long-term mindset. And if one bad day is crushing you, then the biggest key is lower your unit sizes to a point where you're not affected too much either way. If you sweep the board, it obviously is going to feel good, but if you sweep the board, it shouldn't be like the best day of your life. And if you get crushed, it shouldn't be the worst day. So lowering unit sizes, people talk about money management. Well, what does that mean? It means bet a smaller percentage of your bankroll and you'll be in a much better place, and you'll be able to handicap games a lot more effectively too, because you won't have so much riding on each and every day. For today's picks, I'm going to go to 2 player props that I like. When I was building my prize picks in ThriveFantasy, same game parlays for the premium clients today, I really only could get down money on 2 games that I liked. So that's super unfortunate. I understand with all the protocols and all the players being sick and not being able to play, these apps couldn't put out props on a lot of players to last minute. But there are a few players that I needed to complete a same game parlay that are for sure playing and they don't have their lineup, and it's just very frustrating. 2 of them are Ron Jones, running back on the Bucs, replacing Leonard Fournette, who's out with a hamstring issue. I like Ron Jones over 69.5 rushing yards, and I think he's gonna rush for 100 yards today because I think the Bucs, they just got shut out. I expect Brady to bounce back in a big way. I think the Bucs will hold the lead most of the game, and we'll see a steady diet of Ronald Jones III getting handoffs. So I think he's going to get a lot of carries, a lot of action, and he has been in a spot all season where, in his mind, he probably thinks he's just as good as Leonard Fournette. I think they're very comparable. I thought it was a coin flip, 50-50 on who would start. I can't remember, I might be getting this wrong, but I think Ronald Jones may have been getting drafted before Leonard Fournette in fantasy drafts. They were both getting drafted way too late, I do remember that. But Ronald Jones, he's been sitting on the sideline watching Leonard Fournette have this amazing year, and he's going to run the ball hungry, he's going to run with a chip on his shoulder. And even if he just showed up, he's going to get a ton of carries in this offense in a bounce back spot. So it's a great spot to take his over today. And then also, one of my favorite players, a player that I have a futures ticket on Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, Mac Jones just keeps winning games. But Jamar Chase, I like Jamar Chase over 61.5 receiving yards. The big angle here is the Ravens defensive coordinator came out with a quote and said that they don't need to double Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase had a huge game against the Ravens last time they met. And for him to give Cincinnati that bulletin board material, I don't know, man. I think you probably should have gone the Patriot way and just given your opponents compliments, because I think Jamar's going to come out and have a monster day here. I also think that the whole situation with the Ravens missing a lot of pass rushers, they're going to need to create pressure in some ways, and they're going to I think they're going to have to go to the blitz and rush more than 4 pass rushers. And Joe Burrow is the best in the league against the blitz in the entire NFL. So it's just a good series of events leading up to this, and I think it's a really good spot for both Ronald Jones III and Jamar Chase. The Bengals can take control of that division with a win here today, so it's a huge divisional game for them. I think Chase comes out and has a big day. I think Ronald Jones has a big day. Those are both of my free pick player props for Sunday, December 26th. Hope you guys have a great day. Good luck with all of your bets. Thank you so much for following me on this channel. And also, I want to show you the framed SBE jersey. It is super cool stuff. So we've got the $25,000 check here. We've got the $6,000 check here. This is significant because this was my first check from Thrive Fantasy. This was my biggest win. And I've always dreamt of having a big check like that, $25,000 bucks. I mean, hopefully we can get a 6-figure check one day. But use promo code SBE on Thrive Fantasy when you download the app and sign up. It's legal in a lot of states where sports betting isn't. So check to see, go to the App Store, go to the link in the description of this video, and use promo code SBE. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. So if you put $100 in, use promo code SBE, they're gonna give you $200 to bet with. And it's a really fun site. I'll be live streaming on TikTok, building Thrive Fantasy entries. So hopefully we can get a third check right in there, maybe a fourth check right there, and try to get that 6-figure payday with Thrive. So use my code, download the app. Love you guys, have a good day. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.